keep wondering, when did it happen? When did we stop being two people in love and become two people who can't even stand being in the same room together? Because somewhere between the vows, the bills, the stress, the years, something changed. And I don't even know when we crossed that line. 10 years. 10 whole years, that's a long time to slowly become strangers. A long time to go from holding each other at night to sleeping on opposite sides of the bed like the middle mattress was a battlefield. And your favorite argument was always, when are you finally gonna admit you're wrong? Babe, we were married 10 years, you tell me, when was I ever right? Because somehow every conversation became a courtroom, every disagreement turned into evidence, every mistake got archived like ammunition for the next fight. And I got tired. Not tired of loving you, tired of surviving you, tired of defending myself to the person who was supposed to protect my peace. But the truth is, you got tired too. I saw it. In your eyes, in your silence, in the way your voice changed when you said my name. Because love doesn't usually die in one moment, it dies slowly in interruptions and resentment and sarcasm disguised as jokes, in cold dinners and quiet car rides, and all the little moments where kindness should have existed, but didn't. And somewhere along the way, we became toxic. Not passionate, not complicated, toxic. The kind of toxic where every conversation turns ugly, where both people know exactly where to stab emotionally, and the scary part is we got good at it. We knew each other too well. You knew what hurt me. I knew what hurt you. And instead of protecting those wounds, we weaponized them. That's when I knew it was over. Not when we stopped kissing, not when we stopped sleeping together, not even when we signed papers, no. It was when hurting each other started feeling normal. And still, we tried to stay friends, God, we really tried. But every phone call turned into an argument, every text became tension, every conversation somehow dragged us right back into being married again. Fighting over tone. Fighting over blame. Fighting over things that shouldn't even matter anymore. And one day it hit me. We weren't healing. We were just keeping the wound open. Because some people, no matter how much history exists, are better apart. That doesn't mean there wasn't love. That doesn't erase 10 years. You don't spend a decade with somebody and walk away untouched. There are pieces of you I'll probably carry forever. Certain songs, certain smells, certain memories that'll always belong to us. But memories alone can't save a relationship. Love alone can't fix resentment. And history alone is not enough reason to keep hurting each other. I think we stayed too long trying to save something that had already drowned. Because we remembered what we used to be, and we kept chasing ghosts, the old laughs, the old connection, the version of us that existed before life got heavy. But people change. Pain changes people. And sometimes, the healthiest thing two people can do is let each other go. So maybe this is it. No more trying to force friendship. No more reopening closed doors, no more pretending we don't bring out the worst in each other. Just acceptance, quiet acceptance, that our chapter ended a long time ago, and neither one of us wanted to admit it. I don't hate you. I don't even think you hate me. I think we're just exhausted, two people who loved each other deeply once, but slowly lost themselves inside the damage, and maybe walking away for good. isn't failure. Maybe it's mercy. Maybe it's finally choosing peace over pride. Maybe it's understanding that not every love story is meant to last forever. So this time, when we walk away, let's not look back. No more fighting, no more blame, no more trying to revive what keeps dying in our hands. Just close the chapter, lay it down gently, and move on before we destroy every good memory we have left.